Welcome to the demo of attendance management process. Attendance management is a part of the productivity suite within the EazeWork HRMS. It's a very important process and is used to manage the employee's attendance records. It provides a basis for calculating late coming, short working, overtime, compensatory offs. In this demo, we'll cover the following. We'll understand what is a holiday calendar, what are weekly off patterns, and how is your shift impacting your attendance data. What are different options for recording attendance and how to use them? How to request for a regulation of attendance if you have missed marking it or you have missed some punches. How to record breaks and what is an audio duty request and how to request for an audio duty. And finally, how do you review your attendance status and find out what are the shortfalls? Holidays, shifts, and weekly offs. Every employee is mapped to a shift. As you can see here, a sample shift is, let's say, 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. with a defined lunch break of 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. The company might have more than one shift. The employees also might be mapped to different shifts at different points of time. It is very important that you are mapped to the correct shift when you're marking attendance. Otherwise, the attendance data will not reflect properly in the system. The second thing is your list of holidays. You can see the holiday list on your mobile app and also on the browser. It shows what are the compulsory holidays you have on which your office will be closed. Some companies might also have a feature of having restricted holidays. A restricted holiday is an optional holiday, and you will be able to take some restricted holidays out of a list of holidays which are listed in your calendar. Finally, there are weekly off patterns. And what you're seeing here is your attendance calendar, which is available on the mobile app. In this, the weekly off is coming as Sunday and Saturday. Again, some companies might have one day a week as weekly off. Some companies might have alternate Saturdays as weekly offs. All these options, all these patterns are possible. Every employee is mapped to a weekly off pattern, and the weekly off pattern also might change. We'll show how you can see what is the calendar, what is the shift, and what is the weekly off pattern mapped to you. Moving ahead, attendance recording can be done through three primary methods. You can update your attendance through the mobile app. You can update the attendance through the browser, or your attendance can be updated based on the punches which are captured through your biometric machine or your smart card readers. To mark the attendance through the browser, you need to log on to the application. On the dashboard, you will see the attendance widget. It will show you the current time, which is the current time as per your time zone. You just need to click on the record in time button and the attendance will be marked. As you can see, there's a button, take a break. So if the break feature has been activated in your company, you can mark your breaks by just tapping on this button. So if you're going out of office, you tap on this button and your break time will get recorded, which is the break start time. And when you're back from the break, you will tap the back from break button. Attendance features on the mobile app. Before we talk about how to record attendance on the mobile app, let's understand the various features on the home page. As you can see, there's a record in time button. There's a status of your current day's attendance. So today is a compulsory holiday. That's why status is showing as a compulsory holiday. You can see your shift. Your shift is 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and your weekly offs are first, third, and fifth Saturday and all the Sundays. And you can see the holiday list here. Now, to mark the attendance, you just need to tap on the record in time button. If you have not given the location permission, you need to give the precise location permission. You also will need to give the permission for using your camera if the selfie features has been activated. The selfie will be taken. Click on the camera icon. If you're okay with the image, you can click on confirm. your in time is recorded. Outdoor duty requests need to be submitted if you're going out of office from social work. It can be a partial day request, it can be more than once a day. To submit an outdoor duty request, you need to click on the new request button. On the drop down, you need to click on the outdoor duty icon. You need to select the date. You need to select the start time of your outdoor duty. Suppose you're going out at 4 p.m. If you're going to come back to office, you can specify the end time. So let's say I'll be back in office at 5:30 p.m. I'll mention where am I visiting, and I will enter any remarks. Once I've done so, I'll just submit the request. So here my request has been submitted, and I can see the request in the records tab here. Basically, what the outdoor duty request will do is it will get these hours added to your attendance data. So as I'm going out on OD for 1.5 hours, my attendance data will show a punch out at around 4 p.m. and a subsequent punch in at around 5:30 p.m. and 1.5 hours of outdoor duty will get added to it. How to review your attendance summary and request for updation of your pending attendance records. You will be able to see the summary of your attendance records from the HRMS page. Tap on the HRMS icon on the home page. And on this page, you will see two cards, the attendance card and the calendar card. Let's just first talk about the calendar card. On this calendar page, you'll be able to see summary of your attendance on a monthly basis. Let us look at the previous month summary. So this is the September 2024 record. The weekly offs are shown in light blue color. So this person has Monday as the weekly off, and 7th was a holiday, compulsory holiday. So I'll go back to the calendar, and the days in red color are absent records. The days in pink color are leave records. You can tap on 17th. You will see casual leave. So from the calendar, you can navigate and check the status for details for each day. So this is one way to review your attendance. The other way is you go back to the HRMS homepage. You tap on the attendance card. You will be navigated to the attendance homepage. Here you can select a date range. So I'm selecting the date range 1st of September to 2nd of October. And you click on get records. You will see a summary of the days on which you're absent. You're absent on 5 days. You're late on 1 day. You have short working hours on 1 day. And there is some request you have submitted which is yet pending for approval with your manager on a particular day. If you want to get your attendance updated on the days on which you're absent, just tap on the absent icon. The days on which you're absent will be filtered here. So as you can see, you are absent on these 5 days, 24th, 25th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So if you want to get the attendance updated, so let's say on 25th of September, you want to get your attendance updated. You tap on that card, you will be navigated to the detail of the attendance for 25th of September. And you need to tap on the update attendance button. Here you'll be navigated to the details where you can fill up the punch in and punch out time. So the system will fill up by default your shift times, which is 9:30 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. as your punch in and punch out times. If you want to change the same, you can do so. So I'm changing 9:30 to 9:15 and 6:15 to 7:25, and I'm submitting my remarks. Once I've done so, you just need to click on submit. So your attendance updation request has been submitted. You can go back The moment the record gets approved, your attendance absent days will reduce from 5 to 4. You can also check the status of your requests second tab. You just swipe to the left and you will see the requests which are pending for approval. So as you can see here, we have just now submitted an attendance updation request for 25th of September. It is pending with Poonam. So through these methods, you'll be able to check the attendance summary and also submit your attendance regulation requests.